going on, good people? Old buddy Jeffrey Johnson come from all the way to Mississippi over here. See, this is what we do when we network with people. Jeffrey needing a few things, and to give you guys a heads up, he is now officially a Great Heart fan club member. He has Great Heart beans, and he has some of those 5214s. Yes, I'm not gonna tell how many acres he farmed, because he farmed pretty big. So that's how we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it at that. But we are starting something. Me, Wade, Dion Wade, Jeffrey Johnson, and Alabama Joe.
Don't forget Alabama Joe.
Alabama Joe. We are starting a new alliance called BFA. It's called Black Farm Alliances. And the way we operate within our group, we all help one another. And when you help one another, it goes a long way. When he needs something, I come through for him. When I need something, he comes through for him. So therefore, you create a whole different network. And see, when you network with people, it goes a long way. That's why I try to tell people, you cannot be in this business being self-guarded, selfish, arrogant, and stuck on yourself. You will be by yourself. I don't care what the hell you do, you still have to make alliances with somebody to help along the way. Yes, we all struggle. We all gonna struggle. I don't give a damn how old you are. You from 20-year-old to 60-year-old, you still gonna need somebody help. Right. When you being selfish like that, you'll never get ahead in life. I'm gonna tell you. Like Jeff, we call him a little wiggle worm. That's a wiggle worm farmer right there. Man. That's what we do. But when we network together, we all come through for each other. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Everything is not monetary. I can use your friendship quicker than I can use your money. The thing about money runs out real quick. Friendship lasts a whole lot longer. You can't pay enough money for somebody to come out time of the night to come help you. All they can do is say no. So, you know, when you lose that friendship like that, you basically by yourself. But Jeff right here, main guy, Dion Wade, and Alabama Joe, that's what we do. We network with one another. We try to spread the love with one another. We don't bash anybody. We never been that type of group. So we gonna nip that in the bud. We never bash anybody. So the main thing we do, we network with people to help people. Now, if you don't like it, don't worry about it. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. That's our motto. It'll come to you. So you don't like it, tune yourself out. You know, you got how many network channels now you can tune to? You got Tubi, Netflix, and all that. You got to watch us. I don't give a damn. It don't bother me. But at the end of the day, it's all about helping somebody. You know, help goes a long way. So it is what it is. But if you guys still need the seeds, I got some on hand. And Jeff can tell you. All right, Jeff, I'm gonna let Jeff do some talking. How long did it take for those 5214s to come up out the ground?
Not even 2 days. I planted them on a Friday night, and by Monday they was already coming up out the ground.
See, that's
214 Great Heart, way to go.
And look, we have a good special going on. They are fully treated, so all I can do is tell you try the product. We have a heck of a price. He can tell you about the price. You got to see it for yourself. And see, when you become a member of Great Heart, you come through me. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. And see what Jeff tried them. I'm telling you guys, how tall are your beans right now?
I got a good stand right now.
See, you got a good stand. And see, I'm gonna tell you another thing. If you plant too deep, don't look for them to come up with a crap. I mean, it's anything you plant too deep. I tell everybody within our group, plant them beans at least an inch, just barely an inch, and watch how quick those beans come up. And the 5214 beans have a germination of 95%. It's on the bag. I don't have to really lie to you. And 99% purity seed.
Yeah.
And you look at the germination, over 95%. Germination speaks for itself. I tell folks, it's one thing to have quality over quantity. Mm-hmm. A good quality seed go a whole lot further than anything. I'm telling you. And when Jeff seen how big those pea size was, those beans, how big them beans is, Jeff?
The size of peas.
And when folks sell you BBs, you ain't even make no damn crop. Hell, your test weight won't be worth a damn.
There you go. There you go.
You got to have a nice size pea to make good test weight. I don't care what you say. You know, people holler about Ash Grow, I done Great Heart. No. I planted Ash Grow. I'm not bashing Ash Grow. They are good beans. But I'm just a Great Heart man. I'm just stating facts. I don't try to sell with them varieties. But ever since I came to the winning side, it's been on the popping. Great Heart.
Great Heart is the way to go.
And see, people try to bash Gray Heart because they don't like the truth about Gray Heart. And when you plant a quality seed, it's gonna show for itself. But see, Jeff can tell you his bean came up in 2 days. So if you guys need anything, I still have just a little bit of 5214s, and I do have a competitor of the 5214s, which is called the 5320s. That is another one that is real competitive to the 5214s, and I will be planting 5320s next year and right along with the 5417s. But I'm not giving away my 5214. Those are my, man, I'm just gonna tell you. That's just my stumbling ground soybean. It's one thing to buy a bean and see, you know, thing about the 5214, I haven't found anything to compete with because when it comes down to heat stress, you got to have something in this south region to tolerate the heat. It's one thing you can buy all this bean, do this bean, do that. But you have to pay attention to the climate change. It's getting hotter and hotter every doggone year.
That can tolerate the heat.
So you got to think about things like climate factors. 5214 is where it at when it comes to heat stress. I'm just gonna give you straight facts. But if you guys need some, my number is 662-542-8060. 662-542-8060. So you just hit me up if you need any advice. But Jeff can tell you, he's part of the Black Farmer Alliance group that we started. So y'all reach out to him, y'all give him a shout out on his page. What's your page? Your channel name?
Jeff the Farmer.
Jeff the Farmer. Y'all look him up, Jeff the Farmer on YouTube. So y'all give him some good shout outs. Subscribe to his channel. We're trying to get his channel views up. So y'all guys, you know, come on through. Y'all have a blessing.